guys, so we have an urgent information coming out. The Bear Country parks a nuclear capable equipment on a highway near Poland. Hold on, look at this here. Look at this here, guys. Wow. That's again, we're gonna see what's going on here. It says unverified footage though. Unverified footage shows the Bear Country Iskander missile launcher rolling down a public road just miles from NATO territory. At the same time, I just posted a video. Shelter-in-place order had been issued for residents in northern Romania near the border with Ukraine within the last hour, warning of the possibility of the Bear one-way strike drones landing inside of Romania. Once again, Poland scrambles jets over the Bear drone threat near border. In a connection with the operation of the Bear unmanned aerial vehicles near the border of the Republic Poland. The operational commander has decided to scramble helicopters and fighter jets. We are in a constant contact with our allies. Man. So Romania is on high alert. Poland is on high alert. And then you got that video going around. It's unverified. We're going to get to all this news here, guys. And there's a news article that talks about that massive monster parked in front of Poland. That's not good. Alright, guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife Jessica Santiago at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Guys, for those of you that want to help and support the channel, giving a thumbs up is another way to support the channel. This platform only shares video that has a huge amount of likes. With your support, hit that like button. Thank you so much. Make sure you share my video in your community tab on YouTube, or on your Twitter page or Facebook. Share the video, guys. I really appreciate it. The platform is no longer sharing it. They're no longer sharing it. So we need your help and support if you could do that. Another way to support the channel is through Patreon. $5 a month Patreon, we get you access to our live stream. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on YouTube. The link to Patreon will be in the description box. Everything else will be there too, guys, the Cash App and stuff. So thank you again for your support. So once again, unverified, all right, footage shows the Bear Iskander, very powerful equipment, rolling down a public road just miles from NATO soil. Now, these aren't props. Iskander pack a 500-kilometer punch and can carry nukes. From Kaliningrad, they can hit Warsaw, Vilnius, Berlin. Take your pick. It says here Moscow calls this routine. NATO calls it provocation. Poland just says, get ready. Iskander aren't new in Kaliningrad. They've been there since at least 2018. But this stunt, it's performance warfare on a highway in your face. Experts say it's a page from the Bear Snap, Deploy, Freak Out the West playbook, last used when Finland joined the alliance. Remember 2013, 2015, 2016? Every time NATO moves east, the Bear rolls out these very powerful Iskander. They roll out these out like a reminder. We can strike first. They need to stop provoking the Bear. The official Kremlin statement, no official Kremlin statement yet. which means it's probably on purpose. Wow. All right, so I want to pull up this news article here. The drill scenario involved the use of a scanner system deployed from the Kaliningrad region. According to the exercise script, the Bear missile units moved to the designated launch position with the objective of carrying out a retaliatory strike in response to what was described as aggression from an enemy state. Observers noted that the missile launchers were positioned directly on public roads, with raised missiles ready to fire, prompting road closers to secure the area. The maneuvers represent a tactical rehearsal for rapid deployment and strike capability against potential target in NATO territory. Most notably, Poland and the Baltic states. The exercise was conducted in close coordination with Belarusian forces and has been described by regional observers as provocative and conceived in nature. Now, Western analysts have long warned that Zapad exercises serve both strategic and political functions. They are seen not only as training for large-scale combat operations, but also as tools of intimidation aimed at neighboring countries. NATO's eastern flank has been increasingly vocal about the warnings posed by the Bear military activity near alliance borders. The simulation of missiles launches towards Poland, one of NATO's key forward position members, will likely further increase calls for reinforcement of the alliance's defense posture in the region. Now, Moscow has claimed the drills are defensive in nature. However, the decision to rehearse missile operation targeting a NATO country marks an escalation in both rhetoric and battlefield preparation. As the Zapad, which is the 2025 exercise, continues, and Zapad stands for West in Russia. As the Zapad 2025 exercise continues, the presence of nuclear-capable Iskander system in public view adds to concerns about, once again, Russia's use of military demonstrations as instrument of psychological pressure. Once again, the alliance and NATO officials have not publicly commented on the simulated strike, but have previously described similar Russian activity as destabilizing. This provocative maneuver follows a recent incident in which 15 of the Bear drones crossed into Polish airspace from the direction of Belarus and Ukraine. Now, the cross-border UAV incursion view as a violation of sovereignty, further elevated tensions in the region, and added context to the Bear choice of Poland as a simulated target. All right, so once again, guys, there is some drone stuff going on. Romania and Poland is on high alert, and they do have their aircraft out there, and situation is getting tougher and tougher. So once again, Russia simulates missile strike on Poland. All right, so give me a second here. Turner posted something here. I want to bring this one up too. Again, give this video a thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. So once again, videos has come in showing the bear scanned the hypersonic transporter erector launcher trucks erected and ready for launch out in the open on public roads in Kaliningrad near the Poland border. Now, I'm not going to play the video. I already played it, guys. At the same time, it says here, it is extremely unusual that such missile will be out in the open on public roads with missile in launch position. Now, at 12:52 p.m. Eastern Time, air raid sirens sounded in eastern Poland. I have to correct this one here. There was no activation of sirens. There was no activation, according to multiple sources. No offense to Turner. Big shout out to Turner. All right, so it says here, emergency alert sent to Polish citizens in Lublin, Voivodeship, bordering Ukraine and Belarus. Warning of a threat of an air strike. Threat of an air strike. Exercise extreme caution. Follow the instruction of these services. Await further announcement. The ICB alert has been sent to recipients in the counties Chelm County, and other territory. I'm going to skip the names here, guys. Attention, ICB alert. Warning of an airstrike. Exercise extreme caution. Follow the instruction of these services. Await further announcement. The ICB alert has been sent to recipients in the counties. I'm going to skip their name there, guys. Once again, follow the official announcement of these services. State Fire Service, Police, and the Operational Command of the Armed Forces. Okay, let me go back on X. I want to see if we can find any more updates here. So once again, the video that I just showed you is unverified video, but other sources are saying it's legit. We have a breaking news. It says here, due to the actions of military aviation, Lublin, that's the airport in Poland, Lublin Airport and the airspace over much of eastern Poland has been closed. Closed. All right, so definitely seeing something here. Okay, we do have some breaking news coming out. This is coming out from BNO News Live. Poland has canceled the emergency alert near the Ukrainian border. It's still unclear whether the Bear drone flew into Poland today. It was the first time sirens were activated. I'm hearing that sirens were not activated, but again, guys, I mean, there's so many news just floating around. Two minutes ago, Romania says drone breached its airspace during the Bear strike on Ukraine. We have a breaking news update here. Breaking news update. NATO has taken down the Bear drones over Poland. NATO went on its highest alert after more than 24 of the Bear drones entered Polish airspace, flying up to 155 miles inside the alliance. Some drones headed towards Zazov, a critical NATO hub for Ukraine. triggering a rapid response with F-16s, helicopters, Patriot missiles, and Dutch F-35s. The first drone was taken down at 1:13 a.m., and by 4:44 a.m., the last warning was eliminated. The one drone crashed into a house without impacting anyone. Officials say the incursion was likely deliberate, marking NATO's most serious security incident in decades. Poland has invoked Article 4, forcing alliance members to consult on how to respond to the warning. Okay, so Poland announces that the event has ended. All right, so it seems like everything kind of slowed down now. All right, so this is all of it, guys. This is all of it. I'm gonna keep you updated on this one here, but yeah, it seems like this is all the news here. All right, so we are definitely seeing nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom building up. But that big monster at the very beginning, yeah, that's something that no one wants to see. But again, guys, like I mentioned, unverified video. But again, you have other sources are saying it's legit. But again, I do believe that they do have those scandals out there. That, you know, military is a Power 2025 exercise. They do have the nukes out there too. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.